Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mitsubishi Mirage update video. Today I will be letting y'all know how Mitsubishi pretty much saved my life in this terrible accident. For the past almost 2 months now since I've uploaded, I've been just recovering. I've been in physical therapy, I've been in the hospital, I've been going through a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to go through all of that in today's video. Okay, first things first, I want to go straight into how the accident happened, what the circumstances were, because I know there's a lot of people, at least in the back of your minds, because in the last video, I really didn't get any comments about getting any footage. Everybody was really just wanting me to get better, and a lot of people were asking about the future of the series and what was going to happen next. This is also going to answer that question. I'm going to answer that at the end of the video, but I know a lot of y'all in the back of your heads, you were probably asking, well, is there any footage? Is there a dash cam? No, I didn't have a dash cam. I know, and I know on my next vehicle, I am definitely going to be using a dash cam. I'm going to have a front and rear camera set up. It's definitely gonna happen. But no, there wasn't any video of this accident, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have uploaded it or gotten approval from my lawyer to upload it. On that aspect, I do have footage of a reenactment of my accident, and I will go straight into that now.
Okay, everybody, and this is how we are going to recreate the accident. I am in a game called BeamNG. Highly recommend this game if you like simulation slash physics. I'm about to show you the physics part of it. So I have a blue Mitsubishi Corvette as in the game. This is just pretty much like a Honda Civic body, but this is the closest thing I can find to a Mitsubishi. So this is just for demonstration purposes. The damage represented in this game is not going to represent what happened to my car because this is a completely different body style, completely different construction from completely different year. While up here we have ourselves a scenario that is just like the one that happened to me the fateful day that Eminem, the Mirage, got taken out. So we have a line of cars here. We got about 3 or 4 cars backed up in the right lane. You got to understand, on the road that I was on, this was not a controlled intersection. This is just, there was a gas station over on the left. You keep going, then there's a median. Imagine the yellow line, the median, and then there's a merge. You can use the median to merge into the other 2 lanes of traffic. This is not supposed to be stopped. Up ahead, there was a stoplight. Over here, there was not. So these cars were backed up. We have Mr. Good Samaritan over here. I just want to freaking toss you so far away right now. Good Samaritan right here decides to stop and say, oh yeah, you can come on out, buddy. So he starts pulling out, and that's when I pretty much barrel into him at 45 miles an hour. He pulls out in front of me right before I get to the actual, I guess you could call it, uncontrolled intersection. Yes, these lights are working. Okay, guys, so let's get straight into the demonstration. Another cool thing about this game, it has plenty of mod support. Community is crazy. I have a crash dummy in the driver's seat of this car, and I also have a crash dummy in the seat of the other car all the way down there. We are going to set the speed to 45 miles an hour, and let's get into the accident. And that is pretty much a exact representation of what happened. His front quarter panel wheel and fender got screwed up. He pretty much got T-boned in the front end, and I pretty much got screwed in the front completely. Again, it's not going to represent 100% of the damage. that was done in real life, because this game is not going to represent a Mirage and how it's built. This is a pretty much a Honda Civic. But yep, because of this little boy right here, let me just do something real quick. No, not that. Because of this person right here, this good Samaritan, you're such a good Samaritan, letting people out in front of a busy highway during rush hour. Yeah. Let me just say, don't be a good Samaritan. Let's go back to me.
And as you can see from this video right here, slow motion of what happened in the game, a 45-mile-an-hour accident is not pleasant at all. There is a lot of force being put into the actual participant in the vehicle, and let me just say, it wasn't pleasant at all. I suffered from severe whiplash. I suffered a severe concussion. I had to go to the hospital twice because of that, because I had to get a second CT scan of my head, because I was experiencing symptoms I've never experienced before, like dizziness, lightheadedness, extreme fatigue. Like, the whole room was spinning. You will not understand, like, the headaches that I went through because of this accident. My neck was stiff, my back was stiff. I had a little bit of knee pain at first. I think that was just from the actual airbag hitting my knee. But I was in a lot of pain. I was not in any condition to go to work. I missed a month and a half of work. But saying the severity of that crash, I could have died in it. I, like, literally anybody that has either been in an accident or has seen an accident or has even had a family member in an accident, they know that accidents can be fatal, and especially at speeds of 45 and up, you can easily die. You can easily hemorrhage into your brain, not even at the scene dying, but afterwards, the effects that it leads to. You could get blood clots, you could have a stroke, you could have aneurysms, you could have all these terrible things happen after an accident. And the fact that none of those happened to me, I didn't have any intracranial bleeding, I didn't have any broken bones, I didn't have any hemorrhaging of my internals, I didn't have anything. Most of it was soft tissue damage, muscle spasms, and of course the severe concussion, because I don't expect my brain to be able to expect 45 miles an hour into the front of my head and just take it like a man. No, it didn't do that. So that brings me to the point of today's video. Mitsubishi's Rise body construction has saved my life. You see so many accidents on the road today, and you wouldn't expect a small car, like especially econoboxes and economy cars and all these smaller vehicles. You need a strong foundation to start from if you're going to build a car like that. And Mitsubishi started off right. They created a construction of their frame that is strong, sturdy, and can absorb impact and dissipate energy around the occupants. There are many videos on YouTube. I'm probably showing a diagram or something right here next to my head. The Rise body construction that Mitsubishi has developed and is now patenting and selling to other manufacturers, it works. I have seen nasty wrecks. I have heard of people being disabled from wrecks similar to mine in bigger vehicles than mine. And the fact that I was able to just walk away from the accident that y'all have seen many pictures of, and y'all just saw a demonstration of what it was, is very surprising. And I want to just say thank you, Mitsubishi, for creating a safe vehicle for anyone that wants a Mirage, or any small vehicle in general, or any vehicle that you have, or any vehicle that you have given your patents to for your rise body construction, or any manufacturer that has used your rise body construction, I want to thank you for that development, because small cars a while ago were not this safe. I'm going to tell you this now. If you've seen smart cars, if you've seen Fiats and other crash tests, they're not the safest cars in the world. Yes, the IIHS does rate the Mitsubishi Mirage for small overlap to be now in the 2021, I think they updated it to be marginal to poor. No, from poor to marginal. So they still need to work on that. But frontal has always been good. Always been like as if it was 5 stars. This would be a 5-star safety rated car if it could get the small overlap test correctly. This car would be it does the pole test, it does the flip test, it does. If you look at testing and you go on the IIHS website, the only thing you're going to find is the fact that the small overlap test for the Mirage is a fail. It's not a fail, because then it wouldn't be on the road. It's marginal. It surprises me how many people say that these cars are unsafe, they're pieces of crap, they're tin cans. Mitsubishi has put some development into these cars, and for people to just look at them as trash is kind of disrespectful to Mitsubishi and all the people that have worked on the rise body construction, all the people that have worked on designing these cars and making sure they're safe for people to drive. I wouldn't expect Mitsubishi to lack on the safety side of things. They don't want their one economy car in the subcompact class to be the most unsafe car ever. This isn't a Pinto. This isn't like some car that is just exploding and it's not having any malfunctions. No, this is something that I feel like Mitsubishi is putting their heart and soul into, and actually want to give a good product for the price. So I want to say thank you to Mitsubishi. I want to say that Mitsubishi has saved my life when it came to this accident, and this pretty much moves me on into my next point. What's next? What's next in the series? What's next moving forward? I am proud, very, very proud to announce that I am going to be getting a brand new 2022 Mirage. I ordered it about 3 weeks after I got into the accident. It has been on order for 3 months, almost 4. It should be coming late March, early April. I will start making videos on it as soon as possible. I want to thank all of y'all for y'all support. I want to thank all of y'all for everything y'all have done for me on this channel. All the support, all the comments, all the love. I appreciate everybody that has commented on the last video about everything, the get wells, the hope everything's great, this car suggestions. But I just can't get away from my Mitsubishi. If you see this right here, this is a memorial to my old car. I loved the crap out of this car. I'm going to actually, I'm gonna go get it right now. See this, guys? I love the freaking crap out of this car. It says, in memory of Eminem, which my mom actually named this car because she loved it so much. This is a metal poster. It says the mileage, which is 29,757 miles. That was the mileage when it got into its accident. And it says when I bought it, February 2020 to December 23rd, 2021. And that's sad. I really, really enjoyed this car. This car was so much fun. I enjoyed making videos on it. I enjoyed I enjoyed everything. And I loved the color. Blue is the way to go, guys. Unless this new yellow color actually looks good, blue is the way to go. The blue is like, you can't replicate this on camera. You can't replicate. You have to see it in real life. Like, especially on the new 2022s. Oh my gosh. The dealership that I ordered mine from has this blue color in the 2022. It is beautiful. I feel like they updated the blue because it just looks even better on the new design and the new everything. So I'm gonna put this back. So, yes, I am most definitely getting another Mirage. We are not ending this Mirage series because this car saved my life, and I will continue to support Mitsubishi and their subcompact economy car. And have y'all seen gas prices? I don't know about you, but gas is kind of expensive, and I don't like paying a lot for gas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the car that gave me the best gas mileage I have ever seen in a car ever. Moving on from that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please let me know by hitting that like button. Please comment down below what you think, and if you like this type of content, if you want to see something done with the new car, please let me know. If you want to ask me a question, I'm always open in the comments. And as always, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you.